All right, really cool product today, the Travelwedge PRO. This is meant for people who have acid reflux or GERD. This is a self-inflating bed wedge. So as you know, if you have acid reflux, you need to be able to sleep on an incline, but if you're traveling, it can be very difficult to do that. So what this product does is it actually self-inflates, which is really neat. It's kind of, think of like almost like those life preservers that they see on the plane where you pull the cord and it inflates. Well, this particular one, what you can see right here is, I'm going to kind of zoom in on it for you too. There's this valve here that you can twist counterclockwise. And when you open that up, this bed wedge is actually going to self-inflate in about 4 to 5 minutes. Now, this is really nice because if you're traveling, you got enough things that you're having to work on, and you don't want to bring a giant travel wedge with you. And this, you can kind of walk into the room, or even if you're camping, and just open it up, and it's going to be all set for you. Now, what you're seeing here is what it inflated to without me blowing into it. But if you do want to, you can add additional firmness by blowing into it. Now, ideally, though, if you do have acid reflux, you want to sleep on your side, actually on your left side. I'm on my right side here, but that's just because that's where the camera was. But this gives you a good idea of how simple the product is and easy to use. Then as far as deflating it, this is really nice, again, if you're traveling, because you don't want to have a big, wedge pillow that you're bringing with you on the road. What I did is I actually just kind of rolled on it a little bit side to side. Originally, when I tried to roll it back up, you can see I went like on the thick end there. I kind of folded it in on itself. I found that didn't really work that well. It just didn't really line up very well. So what I ended up doing is I pulled the thin side in and just kind of made it a little bit more even. You'll have to play with it a little bit to figure it out. But once you figure it out, it's super easy. It took me 2 tries. And it rolled right up. And then you use these Velcro straps just to tie them down. And the nice thing too is with the Velcro straps, it gets it really compact. I probably could have actually opened up the valve while the straps were on it and used the straps to even push out more air. But it did come with a sleeve, or like a little travel sack that you can put it in. And the nice thing is sometimes you get stuff and you can't get it back into the bag or into the box. This, I had no problem getting the Travelwedge pillow, the Travelwedge PRO, back into the bag. So that was perfect. So as far as that's concerned, great tool for traveling and being able to control your acid reflux on the road so that you can enjoy a good night's rest. Now, I was curious, like, how does this work size-wise? So this is a full-size suitcase, so one that you would, put underneath the plane. Absolutely fits in there, no problem. Whether you want to go side to side or drop it down, you can fit clothes and different items on top of that, no problem. Now, this is an actual luggage that you'd bring onto the plane. You can see it's going to take up a lot of space on that luggage, but what I would recommend is you could actually just tie it off on the handle on the top, kind of like you see a lot of people do with like either their laptop bag or even a neck pillow that they have, and you could just put it right on top of your luggage, and you'd probably be able to just shove it underneath the seat in front of you. So overall, this is a really innovative product in that it is made of really good materials. Actually, if you're looking on the website, you can see they have a few different products. This is the premium one, the Travelwedge PRO. If you go direct through the website, they have promo codes, which I'll include in the description below, and that'll allow you to actually save a little bit of money. But if you prefer, you can also buy this on Amazon. But to me, it's one of those things where if you have acid reflux and it really messes up your sleep, you don't want to ruin your whole vacation because you're trying to mess around with pillows or a cheap knockoff, inflatable wedge pillow. You want to have something that's really nice that is going to make it so that you can have a wonderful night's sleep so that you can enjoy your travels. So be sure to check out the links in the description below and go get yourself a Travelwedge PRO. Treat yourself to a good night's sleep when you're on the road. All right, catch you in the next video.